to Sibling Filmalry. I'm Donata.
And I'm Reggie.
And we are at the Bella Boca Studios today. We're doing something we haven't done before, which is reviewing two movies in one because they're 1 and 2. So we are reviewing Jack Reacher with the famous Tom Cruise in it. And so Jack Reacher is a book series that I guess is a pretty famous crime military book series. And so Tom Cruise plays the character of the first movie that came out in 2012. And now another movie just came out last week. So, you hadn't seen the first movie?
Yeah.
But before?
Not before I saw the second one, no.
Okay.
But I just saw it. I saw the first one.
So the first movie had Rosamund Pike in it, she played in Gone Girl. Richard Jenkins, who plays in everything, and David Oyelowo, who is also in that first one. And then the second one has
Kobe Smulders, who was in How I Met Your Mother. Aldous Hodge, who was in the TV series Leverage, who was on for a while. Robert Nepper, which I don't really know him that good. He was.
Which guy was that? What's his picture? Oh, he plays the weird guy in a lot of movies. He's always like a jail person. He's always in jail.
Oh, he was in Prison Break.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I know him. Okay. And those are like really the only like people that anybody really know.
So what did you think?
About what? Which one?
To me, they're the same movie, but if you wanna.
Okay. I will say this: I liked the first one better than the second one.
Okay.
I think. And maybe it's because I can't say it's because the second one was like the first one because I saw the first one after the second one. So I can't say. I just thought the story was better. How about that? I thought the story was better. I will say this. So I like them both. Okay, let's get that out the way. I like them both. I really like the character because the character is an original type character. The way he does, this guy, without giving anything away, I mean, it is what it is. He Ex-military
police.
Yeah.
Ex-military police.
So, and you know,
it's a different all-around character.
Really, yeah, different. And I was thinking, okay, MPs, you just think that they just on the base with the hat, you know, with the the military hats on, and they just arrest people on the premises, on the base. Which I guess that is true, but I didn't know they had like a whole like detectives, and they had like, cause I think he was like a detective or something, wasn't he? Like they got.
But he was over a sector as well.
Yeah, he was over. So they got like different degrees, just like the general population's military police, which everybody out there probably knew, but I didn't know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's basically NCIS.
Okay, yeah.
It's basically NCIS, but for like the military, it might just be. Because they do Marines, so NCIS does Marines.
Right.
And so this is like basically NCIS for military, and I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm going to for lay terms for non-military people. That's what it is. It's NCIS.
Right. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
It's NCIS.
So what he does is he kind of has given. I mean, basically he doesn't have any material things. He kind of just is a wanderer. He does have money from his pension, but he doesn't have a house, doesn't have a car, got the same outfit. He just rewashes.
And he thumbs his way around.
Right, yeah, hitchhiking and everything. So, and his whole mindset is he's free. Like he's free. That's what he's like people would love to. He made a comment in the first one that people would love to be. Like to have the freedom that he has, not to actually be him, because he's not arrogant, but he said people will like I am what you would call a person that's free, and all the people working in offices and beholden to their families and stuff aren't. You know, not saying he wasn't really talking to Rocket because the woman kind of was trying to talk down to him, and he was saying, well, you know, I feel like I'm free, and I know a lot of people that will want to be free because he's no bills, nothing like that. So anyway, this guy's a wanderer, hitchhiker, who happens to solve crimes. I guess that's the whole premise of his character, which I think Tom Cruise does a good job at it.
He does a very good job at the character. I haven't probably seen him play a character like this since, or has he ever played a character like this?
Because every other character is like arrogant, you know?
He is yeah. This is like a humble, butt-kicking
right
dude with a super conscious.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing something wrong, you gone.
Right.
He got to
Right.
take you out.
Yeah. It's like he has a duty. He almost like Jack Bauer a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
but I love it because it's an original character.
Yeah, that's what.
Does this need to be a movie?
Probably should be a TV series.
It could be a TV series. It really could actually be the military NCIS. Like it could be a TV series.
Yeah.
The second one it shows a different side of him because they do have a young girl with them, and they are traveling around to different places. So I'm kind of watching the originals right now. I'm binge watching it, and so it's set in New Orleans, and so to me, I'm starting to dig all movies and all stuff in New Orleans for some reason. It's just New Orleans has this kind of.
Were both of them set in New Orleans?
No.
Okay.
No, just the second one.
Just the second one. Okay.
But it's a cool movie because it's a cool character.
That's a great way to put it.
It's a cool movie because
I think
cool
you'll
character.
like it. I think you guys will like it. I just, like you said, we always say, is it something you gotta go see? I mean, I won't be opposed to you guys going to see it. I won't be mad at you if you go to the movies to see it. I put it like that.
It's some good woman power in there on the second one. Some good.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she
can kick butt.
Yeah, she is.
Like she going to get it.
Not afraid. I like that about her. She played very good. She was good because the character she played on How I Met My Mother, How I Met Your Mother, wasn't this type of character. But it was she's in the Marvel movies too. And she plays that kind of character in the Marvel movies.
Yes, she's in the Avengers.
Yes.
She's the analyst / Samuel L. Jackson's character. She's Nick Fury's like assistant, but not an assistant.
Well, then she working. Remember, she in Ultron. She works for Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah. So so we say go see it.
Go see it. You'll like it. What? Let me ask you something. What? Since you binge watching, on Netflix or whatever. What is one that you haven't watched yet that you can't wait to binge watch? Like, what's your next binge watch? Okay, I just finished watching Narcos. Right now, I'm binge watching Longmire, which is very, very, very underrated. You guys should really watch it.
What's it called?
Longmire.
Oh,
It's kind of like what Jack Reacher should be because it's about a cop. Like, it could have been a movie, but it's about a cop and it's set in like South Dakota or something, right? And it's mountainous and all this stuff, and he solves mysteries. It's like a mystery. It's like every episode is like a mystery. It used to be on. Don't quote me. It used to be either on AMC or AMC.
It was AMC.
Okay, AMC. So they canceled it and they put new episodes on Netflix. So this is the second episode. I mean the second season that has been on Netflix. I binge watched the first one, which was excellent. This one I haven't finished watching it yet, but that's when I finished watching that. Then I got to figure out what I'm going to next. Because I just, all I do is binge watch.
I don't know what I'm going to go to next. I mean, because some people have given me some suggestions, but I kind of, what's the show that you really liked about the teacher that made drugs?
Oh, yeah. Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Excellent.
So, everyone talks about Breaking Bad. I was not a Breaking Bad watcher. And so, it's always kind of up there humming around. Oh, American Crime.
What's that?
American Crime is dark. It's about a boy that was it was a young man that was killed, and his wife was killed as well in a house, and so his parents go to view the body, and they kind of are there, and so it expands into this whole, like, these are some good old people that have jobs and everything, and they were like undercover drug dealers. And it just opens it up to this family that already has all these issues, and now they're all up here trying to figure out like who killed their kids. So it's a lot of things.
Killed all the kids?
Well, they're adults, so it was the husband and the wife, but she was pregnant, I think. So I started watching it on a plane, and so I kind of put it in my favorites to kind of keep watching it because it seemed kind of interesting. And then I think I'm gonna watch Salem. It got a little bit dark. Salem is crazy too. Yeah. All right, so we got our shirts. We're very excited, as you can see. We have orange, of course. Orange is for multiple sclerosis, so we're always talking about that. And our website is coming soon. This Jack Reacher thing is long for no reason.
I know, that really I didn't have much to say about it, but then that's why I wanted to add some other stuff onto it. Okay.
Bye.